Hello, welcome to the Hearts Frontier. I'm Kate, and if you're new, then welcome. Please make sure that you like and subscribe so that you will see this again, should you like the video. And if you're returning, then yeah, make sure you like and subscribe now before you forget. Or I guess, maybe just like if you're already here, you probably subscribed. Anywho, happy to be here. I'm going to do a short reading, and I always say that really hesitantly because there always tends to be more than I anticipate or more than I have time for. This one I'm feeling is a twin flame reading, and what I got was that it's like a message from your person. So whatever that means, it doesn't need to be twin flame. It doesn't need to be soulmate. It doesn't need to be romantic. It doesn't need to be whatever. What you do need to know is just whatever it is from this message that you're meant to hear. So you'll know because it'll kind of reach you. It'll sort of hit a place, or you'll think of something. It'll make you think of something, and that's some important personal reflection that you're meant to do. So, anywho, I'm pulling from the Whispers of Love Oracle deck, which I'm really loving lately. Speaking of love, before I pull these new romance angel cards I have, which I don't actually feel like I might have brought them out. Maybe I haven't yet on the channel, but they're new. Before I get into that, I thought I should mention that I'm doing some February special love readings. So I just got the feeling like more people would need them this month, and that having them on special might be helpful. So I do have that. It's $33. You can book down below. I have it listed below, and it's a 30-minute call. We'll do a Zoom session, so it'd be just talking with me about your situation, and I will let you know what you need to know, and it'll be just similar to what you would see in a video, except way more personal and way more accurate because of that. I mean, these are accurate, but they are general, right? So just always want to make that clear. I think you guys, you folks who are watching currently are the ones who are, the most in the loop. So right now the channel will mostly be reflecting you, right? So that's cool. Okay. I'm talking really quietly today, but honestly, it's just because I've had a lot of social contact lately, so I'm getting really like quiet and introverted. So just to let you know. So your person is really feeling actually quite calm and quite dreamy, like quite in a feels like maybe they have been in a moody place, and this is sort of like a sort of a break, maybe like a calm time for them. It says, be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So it feels like they're feeling quite far from you. Like maybe there's been a lot of time passed, so they're just feeling quite removed for whatever reason. I'm also getting that they're sort of seeing, something with you as their ultimate dream. I'm just going to take these off. I'm starting to notice that the ring light will go into that. And so, yes, anyways, I don't need them on right now. It takes a minute to focus, Those are only blue light glasses, but it's interesting just looking through lenses, your eyes sort of, yeah, they change shape. Anyway, maybe you've been getting some eye or itchiness. I'm getting really, really itchy all of a sudden, and I, am feeling quite flushed. So maybe that's related to how this person's feeling. Actually, I'm wondering if they're starting to feel very like flushed or nervous. Yeah, interesting. We'll let that go for now and see whether that persists. But yeah, really like quite quite itchy and fidgety. Fidgety is what I'm feeling, like really like a lot of energy inside. Okay. So then we have soulmate and stay optimistic about your love life. So this is what I was kind of feeling before, is like your person wants to let you know they feel that you're, truly connected in a very deep way. And so they're sort of dreaming about this potential with you as such a far off thing that it almost feels like surreal to them. So that's why it's not feeling grounded. So it's like the idea of being in union to them feels like a total dream life, that almost it's like when you get to that life, it's hard to accept it, if that makes sense. I don't know if you've ever had an experience like that. Maybe something really, really good has arrived in your life and you've almost like not believed it because it had been a dream for so long. It was like, you know, if you've had that kind of feeling, then you know. If you know, you know. So they're saying to stay positive. Like your person is really wanting you just to think positively about things. They're thinking very highly of you. So they would hate it if you were, oh, that just went really dark. I still haven't figured out why or how to fix that. And I kind of like it, to be honest. It's sort of like a mood ring, a mood light. So I don't mind it. Anyway, so your person is wanting you to think positively and really to hold out hope for them, just the way that they're holding out hope for you. And so that's what they're like wanting to tell you is they just really want you to feel similarly towards them. And that is a lot of the reason why they're not currently with you is because they're just seeing it as like a not a tangible thing. Because in truth, right, that's how it arrived for you too. It was like you knew that it could be tangible when you started feeling for your person, but it really was in the in between. So that's really been a strong message lately. Okay. And then we have some botanical inspirations. So we have tulip, which I like. It's tulips, so I think that's very cute when it comes to relationship readings. And it says friendship and gratitude. So I'm actually getting, honestly, that this person is really grateful for the influence that you've had in their life. And I feel like you actually have been quite far from them. And so it might be hard for you to believe that you've had any effect on them. That's what I'm hearing is that you might just be like, oh, okay, but they've been pretty quiet, or like, yeah, but I thought they were ignoring me the whole time, something like that. And it feels like, yeah, it feels like they're just really like coming alive. That's really what they feel like might happen if they were to come towards you. Your person also, so we have forget me nots here, which is eternal memories, and sweet pea, which is blissful pleasure. So I'm getting that they're just really reminiscing. Like this is why that be in the present and dream of the future piece is coming up. They've actually been a lot in the past. So it's like to counter that, they're telling you to just dream about the future. It's very funny. So like for them, they've been thinking about the past. They've been going through all these old memories, thinking about really positive times, like really what they saw when, what they felt when they saw you last, things like that. Um, I'm also getting that like they feel like you're light, like you've been shining some sort of light. I wonder whether maybe you're just you're helping them with seeing something. It's very interesting. But I'm getting just like a really like a North Star kind of vibe, like a yeah, like a star in the on the horizon kind of thing. And I'm really seeing it very clearly in this card as well. So obviously. So it says, when we dream, everything is possible. And that's really the overarching message here. When we dream, everything is possible. So your person is just reminding you to continue dreaming. This is a positive headspace for you to be in. If you don't add any attachment or pain to that, like that's a positive headspace. Go ahead and dream away, right? In dreams, everything is possible. And then eventually things will land down on this 3D plane, right? So that's your message for today. Um, Forget me not. So they're really thinking of you. They're trying to tell you to stay optimistic and to keep thinking positively as they are for you. Um, and yeah, they really feel like you're a dream and that if they dream, eventually you can be the dream. But that is really what they're feeling. That's just a dorky way of saying it. All right. I'm going to pull one more card here, just one more overarching card. Whispers of Love again. Okay. Two cards. All right. Romance and spiritual connection. Okay, there you go. Romance and spiritual connection. That's what's waiting for you. Okay. So lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. And spiritual connection, this relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So they're doing a lot of reflecting in the past. You're being asked to do a lot of dreaming of the future. And in that energy, you'll balance out and, yeah, find more within each other. There's really a lot to explore. It's like within each other and within yourself, finding that divine union within yourself. That's what this is about. So, thank you very much, and I will speak to you guys shortly whenever I do the next reading. Take care.